how's it going? What's up, Arkansas Razorback fans, SEC fans? How you doing? We're halfway there. Midweek, Wednesday. Just think about it. Tomorrow's Thursday. Then you got Friday. Then you got the red-white scrimmage on Saturday. So your weekend, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Red-white scrimmage. Last bit of. I mean, it's not real football, but at least it's something, right? It's, beggars can't be choosers at this point in the year. So Arkansas has their scrimmage this weekend, and the bad news about having it in Little Rock is that recruits, because it's off campus, cannot be invited by coaches, and there can be no contact at the game with coaches. So it's a little disappointing. I completely, for some reason, that left my mind, and then I heard them talk about that today on the radio, and I was like, oh, God, that's right. They're off campus. I know it's lame. It's too bad. That's one of the disadvantages to Little Rock, right? It just kind of comes with the territory that the stadium is hideous. But anyways, let's talk about these 3 commitments really fast. Again, that scrimmage is Saturday the 7th. You ought to go. Need to get as many fans there as possible. I don't know if I'm going to be able to go or not. I thought I had plans in place to go, but they kind of, I guess, fell through. And one of the reasons, too, I decided not to drive down there by myself is that I can also, like I said in the last video, do a live video or a live stream right here immediately following, or maybe a couple hours later, or maybe that night. I may do a live stream, and we all of us could sit here and chill on YouTube and just talk it over and talk about what we saw. And that's and who knows, I might chop that up into a video in itself. Anyways, all right. 3 commitments so far for this 2019 recruiting class for the football team. First up, Travis Harper, 6'2". It's Hopper. No, I keep calling him Harper. Travis Hopper, 6'2", 260-pound defensive tackle, 3-star according to 24/7. Has some pretty good offers. Auburn, Clemson. I think both the Mississippi schools have offered him. Tennessee, but he's chosen Arkansas. Why? Probably depth would be my guess. Arkansas is going to need some help there in the interior. Me and my dad were actually talking about his size, and I thought 260 pounds. Okay, I'm sure they're going to bring him here and put some weight on him. But then when you think about it, think about what Arkansas does now in offense. It's all about speed, and it's all about, getting as many plays as you can in a game and no huddle offense. The fast tempo. Everybody does it now. So you're kind of having to go with these lighter, especially defensive linemen, guys that are a little bit lighter, guys that aren't 300 pounds at the defensive end spot, guys that aren't 315 at the defensive tackle spot. So maybe that's one of his big appeals, is that he's got a great motor, and maybe being 260 is becoming more and more of an advantage compared to being 290 or 300 pounds plus, playing at the interior defensive line spot. Next up, Malik Chavis. Not really a whole lot of information on him. I know he's a 3-star athlete, again, according to, I think, everybody. He's a 3-star athlete, as I'm looking at 24/7. 6'2", 185 pounds. More than likely, my guess is he's going to be asked to play corner at Arkansas because, you have potential to lose some guys this year, and he looks big enough. He may even be able to play safety. So we'll have to wait and see what they do with him. Memphis is his only other offer. What's odd is they actually offered him after he committed to Arkansas. But, again, he's from Rison, Arkansas. His footage is nice. I don't know that there's ever been bad footage. I don't know that I've ever watched a bad highlight reel. But, again, he looks like he's got he just looks like a good athlete, good player, someone who probably could come in and, get redshirted and a couple years down the line contribute to some extent. But, again, I think he's probably going to be asked to play on the defense. My guess is that could be the case. May not. I don't know. Could be a baller of a receiver. We'll have to wait and see. And then last but not least, Bo Limmer, 6'5", 275-pound offensive tackle. I think he plays right tackle in high school. Pretty dominant, pretty strong. I've heard several people, local media people, say he's strong. He's got good technique, good footwork. Should be someone who will probably climb up the recruiting ranks to some degree. Could eventually bump up to a higher end 3-star recruit by the time it's all said and done. But he's chosen Arkansas over, decent offers. Northwestern has offered him, Oklahoma State, SMU, Arkansas State, Baylor, Houston, Vanderbilt, Tulsa. Vanderbilt, obviously, his only other SEC offer besides Arkansas. But Yeah, he is hard committed to the Arkansas Razorbacks, and did that earlier this year. That's a spot Arkansas. If moving forward, we know that offensive line has got to be an area they recruit strong this year. That's got to be I don't know how many I would ask for in this class. I think they can fill this class up to 25. I would be surprised if they don't find a way to land about 5, maybe even 6 offensive linemen, and then defensive tackles and interior guys on the defensive line. I'd like to see them kind of fill up those 2 spots around the line of scrimmage. Wide receiver, they're stacked at. They'll definitely add a running back or 2 in this class. And it's going to be interesting to see this class kind of fill out. But again, I feel like the interior defensive line and the offensive line are 2 areas that have got to be at the top of their want list for the 2019 recruiting class. All right, that's going to do it. I want to say, again, thank you guys so much. You know what to do. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you haven't already. And Friday we'll have a video out. We're going to get you ready for the red-white scrimmage, and then we'll go from there. So, again, thanks a lot, guys, and we'll see you on the next video.